Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Beginner's Guide with me, Luna. And this was supposed to be a Shrine of Amana walkthrough, but on editing the previous videos I noticed that there were things that I had missed and things that I hadn't covered. So this is going to be kind of a stocking filler video. This is actually a new character. Yeah, it kind of looks like the old character, but it's different. Now, these are my stats. Same level, 117. Slightly different layout here with the figure, endurance, vitality, etc. I am sporting the Germ helm +4, Germ armor +6, and Germ boots +4. I love the Germ armor, it's really good. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the harvesting, because this armor I had to harvest for. Now, if we go to the Iron Keep Threshold Bridge, okay, we're at the Iron Keep Threshold Bridge, and we were here a long time ago. It's all this guy. I've actually got I'm dual wielding the maces, and they're both +10, so they do quite a bit of damage. Black steel katana, oh thank you. Now there is this guy in here, Marigold, I call him Marigold, and he is the first person. Now he sells a lot of things. One of the things he sells is this ring, the Cursed Bite ring, which I've already bought, costs 9,000 souls. You are going to want to buy this ring because it's very important for the last boss in the game. And also, you're probably going to want to buy this, the Fragrant Branch of Yore. And once you have spent 10,000 souls at this guy, when you talk to him, he will give you something a little special, and that is the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1, and that makes your drop rate increase to, I think, 75%. So it is the ring that you want for farming, definitely. Alright. Okay, the other thing that you're gonna want to get for harvesting stuff, farming items, etc., is from Dementia, and it is this, the Travelling Merchant Hat. You can get it right at the beginning of the game, and it increases your drop rate by about 2%. So if you want to harvest, you're going to want to put that hat on, and you're going to want to put that ring on. There is also a top, which is the Prisoner's Tatters, and I do not have the Prisoner's Tatters. The Prisoner's Tatters you will get from Huntsman's Copse or the Gutter, any of those like low-level dudes that are just running around in rags basically, and that will increase your drop rate by a further 20%. So that is good. Now, Doors of Pharos. Here we are at the Doors of Pharos, and we are set up to do harvesting. Now, the mobs in this area are extremely good to harvest. They drop good weapons, good armor, and they also have a chance of dropping large titanite shards or chunks. So this is a good place to do some harvesting. This is where I got my armor and helmet off one of these little guys here, and it is very good armor, not too heavy, extremely good poise. There's our old friend Gavlan there. So this little run here will usually get you lots of stuff. Oh, by the way, there's a twinkling crystal lizard that's around about here when you come through. Let me talk about that. So you take out this guy, and just ahead where my head is, there is a crystal lizard that could be kind of problematic to get. The way to get crystal lizards effectively is to use a weapon like the great club or the large club or the great sword. And for this particular one, you will come along this wall into this corner here, and from here you can lock onto it, and then with a power attack you will pretty much take it out. So that's what you want. You want a weapon that does a lot of damage and does that overhand swing there. That's how you want to get your crystal lizards. So large club, great club, or great sword is your crystal lizard getting weapon. Alright. So these guys you just want to harvest, and they will drop you some good stuff. Large titanite shard, that guy. They also drop really good weapons. They drop these hammers. If you're a strength build, these hammers are really good. They require 40 strength to use, but they do a hell of a lot of damage. Are extremely good. Let me just have a look. I'm pretty sure I've got one here. There we go. Germ, great hammer. 40 strength needed for that thing. Base damage of 215, so it's a pretty good weapon there. So that's a little bit about harvesting, and also that curse bite ring, which you are definitely going to want to get. Okay, here I am at the Shaded Woods and the Shaded Ruins bonfire. And the next thing I want to talk about is Tark. Man Scorpion Tark. Now, to talk to Tark, you are going to need a particular ring, and that ring is the Ring of Whispers, which is right here, and you can buy that from Shalquar, the cat in Majula, for 5,800 souls. Now, when you talk to Tark, you can then summon him to fight the Scorpioness Najka. After the fight, once you've defeated that boss, you are going to come around here. Oop. Try not to get cursed. And he will be right here where this gravestone is. I killed him, so there's a gravestone. He will be here. Now you put that ring on and you will talk to him, and he will say, "You helped me kill my betrothed," and he will give you a fragrant branch of yore, and he will also teach you this awesome gesture, the warm-up. Once he's done that, you are going to come up here and walk around here just above, and you are going to shoot poison arrows into that bitch until he dies, and then when he does die, he is going to drop this ring, the second dragon ring. The second dragon ring raises your hit points by 5%, your stamina by 10%, and your maximum load by 10%. So it's definitely something you are going to want to get. So do that. Come here, get what he's offering, get the gesture, kill the bitch, get the ring. Alright, the final thing I want to talk about is the Pate and Crichton little tete-a-tete that's going on. And you will talk to Pate at the beginning of the game, and he will give you the large white soapstone, and then you will come to here in the Huntsman's Copse. You will get the undead lock-away key, and Crichton will be here, and you will talk to him. And then here at the Shaded Woods, you will find Crichton just sitting in the corner here. So you'll talk to him here.
Don't you scare me. That bastard with the ring. I'm gonna find him. For the good of the world. I won't let that bastard live another day.
There you go. Now, if we go to the Earthen Peak and the Central Earthen Peak, okay, you spawn at this bonfire here. It's usually good to just take this guy out with a few arrows. Oh, he dropped something. And then you will come up here. Take that guy out. Get up this ladder. And the way to go to the boss is that way. But you're going to go the other way here. And there's another one of these mannequin guys right here. You can see him. These guys are pretty ineffective. They throw their pyromancies, but they're not hitting anything here, so you can just take them out with some arrows. You can aim straight. That guy's just jumping around all over the place. But once you've taken those pyromancy bitches out, you're going to drop down here. There's another dude here, another mannequin dude. Just kill him. And use some iron arrows here, which will break these poison pots. Drop down. And then down here is our friend Pate.
We went through a lot together.
And he will give you his armor, his spear, his shield.
Don't be shy. They were meant for you. Well, there's treasure this way, but I don't quite have the guts.
And he tells you that there's treasure, but he's not got the balls to go for it. So come up here. Kill this guy. And there's a guy here, look. This is the other side of where we're shooting the arrows. Grey Warden cuffs. Okay, there's a chest here, which is not trapped. Or is it? It is. And the chest has a lockstone. So you'll grab that. Then you'll come back down this way. There's one of these desert sorceress priestesses, whatever the hell they call it over there, with an item. Don't worry about that. Break this, drop down, and you're gonna come through this passageway here, and there's a chest, and that has the great heavy soul arrow in it, and that is the treasure that Pate was talking about. Now you can drop down here, and there is another chest, and that will have a lightning spear in it if you're a faith build. If you're not, just come straight back through here, and there's Pate again.
Well, perhaps you're more right than I thought.
Mm.
In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my eye. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
Okay, so that's Pate in the Earthen Peak. Let's just home and boner out of here. Okay, so here we are in Brightstone Cove, Seldora, and this is the Chapel Threshold bonfire. The bonfire that you would have unlocked right after killing the Prowling Magus here. And incidentally, if you just come around here, there is a ladder that you can climb up. And up here is Cromwell, who will absolve you of your sins. And there's also like a few lesser items around here, little souls and things. He does sell the Cursebite ring, but you're going to get that off of Marigold, so that you can get the Covetous Gold Serpent ring +1. So there's the bonfire in there. Come through here. You can see there's the way you're going to go to fight the spider bitch. You're just going to drop down here, and Pate and Crichton are duking it out, and they will ask you to help them. So you can choose which one you want to help. I'm going to choose Pate and kill Crichton here. And he drops his steel mask. And then you're going to talk to Pate here.
What misunderstanding could have caused this? Well, thank you. I owe you my life. My little pied-à-terre lies beyond here. You'll find some of my treasures there. Help yourself to those that suit you. Here, use this key.
And he will give you his key. There's an item here. You can also come through this way. There's an item there. There's this guy here. Just let him fall off, because this dead body here has a chunk on it, so you are going to want to get that. And you will see one of those mage dudes there. Just equip your bow, lock onto him, and kill him. And then you can just drop down here. Okay. And walk around here. Get down onto this area here. Take out these enemies. Just a few minor enemies. There is an NPC invader here, but at this point you should have already killed him. Whoa, hello. This guy's still alive. What did he drop me? Alright, so you're in this area here, and there is a door over here which is too heavy to open. But if you just bash this door, bash, bash, bash. Whoa! Okay. Now come in. Open this door. And then you open this with the key that Pate just give you. So there's a couple of chests. This one, the iron chest, will give you the engraved gauntlets. The engraved gauntlets look really cool. Let's just show you those. Look at those. They look very cool. There's the engraved gauntlets. They level up with twinkling titanite. Stone gauntlets engraved with odd writing, said to bring good fortune to their wearer. The wealthy merchant Fiorenza searched for these rare and precious gauntlets his entire life, but it was not the one who found them. There's a rare chance that normal attacks become critical hits. They are very good gauntlets. Very good. And then you have this chest here, and this one is trapped. So you'll open it.
That'll leave a nice scar.
Okay. And that has 10 rusted coins. So that is the Pate Crichton quest line right there. And now if we go to Dementia, she will sell you Crichton's armour. There it is. Crichton's chainmail, Crichton's chain gloves, and Crichton's chain leggings. And they're all pretty cool actually. They look good. They've got good poise. Good stuff.
Lively times these are.
So that is it. And next time round we will be going through the Shrine of Amana. And yeah, we'll be just destroying that area. So stay tuned. I'll see you next time. And get ready.